Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I think that I want to try and fight this guy. Now, we are currently level 60, so this guy has 4 levels on us, so wish me luck, because I may need it. I may need it.
It's time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by the end. This'll keep you going. Let us fight. I am the storm.
Leave the enemies to me.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Bring a roasting. And just
You want some more?
do this.
I'll fix the bug.
Oh wow,
You hurt me,
I wasn't even looking at my health. I didn't even realize I was in danger.
I'll return the favor you need. Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Overforce.
Right on time. With you, Noah, I can fight on. Oh, go home. Jackie, whisper.
Great. Keep on helping.
You're showing me up. Jackie, whisper. No way. You guys.
I'll get you up in a sec.
Got you covered. Jackie, whisper. Handle.
I'll draw them. Perfect time. Impulse way.
This'll keep you going. Big aerial blast. But now let's do it, Tyler. Well, now then. Demon Slayer! I'm getting in the groove!
You showed me up.
What? Fire! Make it count! Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Nice, we actually did get a break on him. Cool.
Now we're swing of things. Good to go, shall we?
Yeah, let's
Hey,
do it.
Good timing. Good timing. Threw him into daze, jump into the chain attack. Let's go.
Everyone get ready!
Go and go.
Lena! Here's the finisher! Oh, we're not done yet! I'm on your heel! Leave it to Eunie!
You think I'll make it?
I'll start us off!
I'll follow your lead.
Time for the big one!
Again.
We're not doing super hot on Tipu right now. We may need to consider going early. Alright, getting her back does help, but we did not get Kamaravi, so we have to end early anyway. Okay, Neo and Taion. So Eunie, you're up.
Right to pick mine!
I'll take forward. More where that came from.
I took a gamble on that one. It came through for me. Didn't hit too hard. Didn't accrue too much TP.
It ain't over yet. Just give me the word. You right, you big mind. I get first dibs. Mina!
I was waiting for this!
Okay, there's our burst. We'll get some extra items out of that. You love to see it.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me! Domination!
The fight's still on.
The finishing blow will yet be mine!
This will give you something to think about.
Overconfront!
I'll spit the blood.
I'm sorry! I can't go easy on you! Cavalry spear! Dimension Ripper! I need you, Mia! Impulse! Unstoppable! Glorious wording rain! Pounding air! Dragon tail!
Hit 'em over and over.
You're out of the soldiers! Dragon tail! Ring around you, no dominion over us! Storm! Right! We're near our limit!
Good stuff.
Fusion of us! No love for Storm! Ring around you!
Do it, Taion. Gonna knock you into next week.
Prophecy blow! Stay on guard for now! I found their fire!
My power flows free.
I know! Feeling good!
Fire! Hello,
Keep it up, Neo! Here and now! Dimension!
Deckles Claw! Area!
Let's see if we can get to a second one of those lucky sevens. It's going to be a bit of an ask here. Nah, I don't think we're going to make... Oh, we made it! Come on, trigger! Yes! God, I hate how that moves us further away from some of these enemies. It's so frustrating. Somebody gonna get Eunie back up? Trying to save that chain for a decent overkill.
Did I push you too hard? Focus on the enemy attack.
Well, fuck. Now both of my healers are gone. Alright, well, that's what I get for being dumb. Well, let's see if we can end this. Because we kind of have to end this now. Gotta find a way to end this. God, we're not gonna do enough damage now. We're missing 2 people. Come on. Okay, very good.
This isn't the end.
Hit them where they least expect. Great! Everyone get ready. I'll start it off. You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
We might make this. The Ouroboros is pretty good attacks. And if not, then we'll pop somebody into their Ouroboros form right after we get out of this, and we should be able to finish it on that.
This should be our plan of attack.
Quick! Everyone get ready. I get first dibs.
Okay, he only gets the extra TP if he starts, so we should be able to use him now pretty safely. Still did pretty damn good. But he didn't go over, so... I was hoping you'd get that break. Give us a little bit more of a damage output, but I think we got him.
Now for the finish it done. Well, you know.
Yeah, for sure. There it is.
Sink your
Got a little
breathing.
dicey there in the end.
Strike through. Upon this sword.
Yeah, defeat 'em.
Well, what did you think would...
I don't have this thing that lets us learn the skills because... Fuck me, right?
Is this
Damn
like
it.
a rare thing?
Every time we change around our party, I have to remember to do that, but I'm never going to. I'm never going to. Stupid game. Just let me learn the damn skill without having to put a fucking skill on to learn the skill. So stupid. I hate it. Hate the way that works. I hate it.
We have to
I'm
keep
not
track
doing
of
these
our
fights
progress.
again to learn them either. So like, that's just one of those things where it's like, it's why I never use Triton's class anymore. Like, I feel like I'm missing out on skills that I should have, and like, like, I don't need them, right? I probably don't need them, but it's just irritating to me that that I'm missing out on certain skills when I do these fights without fucking Soul Hacker on. And I hate using his class now, so I never liked his class that much to begin with, if I'm being honest, but I don't know. What do you guys feel about the class? I think it's clever in concept, but I think that one change would make me like it twice as much. Twice as much. Like, as it is now, it's just tedious. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. So, it said that was a level 65? I'd say we could probably... Well, I don't know, actually. The fight that we're doing is pretty hard against her, so... last time when we fought her, she kind of kicked our ass, so... we might actually need to at least meet the level, if not exceed it a tiny, tiny bit. I want to walk through the town again, because there might be rumors. No, we can't even... yeah, we can't train there. There's got to be a quest that lets us go into that area over there where that chest is. Haven't found it yet. I sure hope this opens. Well, that's stupid. Open the fucking map! It literally would not open. Well, we can't train here either, so... I guess we'll try the fight in our current state, and just see if we can do it. God, she's a 67, though. I don't know, man. We're gonna go to camp. There's one... here.
I've been craving some downtime.
Okay, I gave ourselves one level, and I just left Teach where he was at, so he'll be level 70.
Feel stronger. Yeah. Okay. Next.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Okay. Noah, you are maxed out. So what do we want to move you into? It's another tank class. Why not Vanguard? Now that we've ascensioned that one. I like that class, so why not? Let's do it. Okay, you got Memory Locket, Devotional. You've got Devotional, and you... who's got the Memory? Oh, duh, you do. I already said that. Okay.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
We have to keep track of our progress.
All right, Ashura, coming for you. I'm coming for you. Okay, so this is one that we partially started, but we're on the final fight now. Oop, there's a rumor over there too. Okay, but let's read this. Ashura invites the party to a mock battle, but she won't be taking part. Instead, she decides to coerce someone else to join the party side this time. She says she won't take part, but here we are. She's definitely taking part. It's made for protecting the castle, right? That's why it's got to be first class. Sure. Sorry, I had to stop reading that and I had to mute my microphone because I definitely sneezed.
Sounds like a scoop.
You're pushing yourself too hard! Hey!
Where that came from?
Sorry, everyone.
That's me, eh?
Come on
Keep
now!
going, can't you?
Not safe, Jack. I appreciate it.
I'll show you one step away! You!
On the wheel!
will be done.
I'll start us off.
Right, let's follow up. How about this? Here's our chance. I've got an idea.
Great! Everyone get ready!
I'll take point. I'll follow your lead. How about this?
Oh, we're not done yet!
I used my thinking muscles for this one. This should be our plan of attack. I'll make it work.
I'll start us off!
Okay, breaking her is definitely not easy. I gotta fix that summon elemental thing that keeps happening on Nia's class.
This'll end it.
There we go, there's a break finally.
Again.
Because if you can't actually release the elementals, I don't think they benefit you. I could be wrong about that, but maybe just having them gives you like a bonus of some kind, I don't know, but... Alright, this is our final one.
How's this for a plan? All right. More of that. This is
Let's see how far down a combo we might be able to get on this Ouroboros chain. So we got the break. I don't know if we still have the topple though, because
I'll make you count!
Noah was the one who had the topple, so I think that our
Everyone get ready!
combo is now gone. Does anybody else have topple? Nope. Okay.
I was waiting for this. You won't get away.
So we currently don't have anybody in Melia's class. Should maybe mend that.
Keep your breathing!
Strike
If
through.
Mio has already learned that class, then we don't have to worry about it too much. We can just make whatever choices we want at this point. But if she still has to finish learning the class, we might want it a little bit longer.
You wanna play? Eat this.
You know what? I'll start on! Time for the full fire! It's a fast Taion! Get the spark up! Now let's Come on now!
Oh, I pushed the wrong one. I didn't even want to do the revive one. Whoops. Oh well. I'm on before Sena dies.
Hold on just a little longer.
There we go. Okay, bringing Sena back.
I'll show you.
Ooh, okay, Noah's in his thing. Let's go to Noah. God, this is such a visual mess right now. I can barely tell what's happening.
I need you, Mia.
Let me a hand.
Okay, this will be an Ouroboros one.
I'll handle it. All right.
I can follow that up. Yours.
I'll stop you for good. This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Let me know what you guys think about these Ouroboros chains. I'm not a big fan of them because it's pretty obvious that a standard chain attack can do a lot more damage. And so, like, I wonder what the purpose of this specific chain attack is here for. Because it takes more setup in order to get it, and you would think that it would be more effective in some way, or at least have some other tangible benefit, but they don't seem to. Let me know what you guys think about these, or how you guys use them that maybe I haven't figured out yet that makes them more useful,
Everyone get ready.
desirable. I don't know what, like, but as it is, like, maybe if like TP wasn't a factor, like maybe if they changed it to where no matter what, everybody on the party for each of these 2 turns were able to do one attack, at least then you would be getting more damage output, guaranteed, you know? But as it works now, I don't think there's a real benefit to doing a level 3 Ouroboros chain attack. They're just worse. They're just absolutely worse. Yeah, I don't know. It's just always bothered me. They just don't seem to be a good option. You know what I mean?
I was waiting for this.
I'll end it here. I'm on your heel. Now's the finish your turn. Got you now. Sink your breathing.
Strike true. Upon this sword.
This it? For me?
Ashura really is powerful, as if we didn't know after last time. Huh? I take it that by sheathing your blade you wish to surrender? What are you saying? You know perfectly well what it means. If we carry on, one of our husks will be bleaching on the ground. I am surprised. Didn't you wish for a bloody fight to the finish? My life doesn't belong to just me. I have to choose the right moment to lay it down. Well, whatever. I offer my surrender, but tell me one thing in return. Name it. I might be misremembering, but I don't think this is the first time I fought to the death with you like this. What do you think? As you say, you must be mistaken. This is the first time I have faced you. That you remember, but we know that she has some memories from past life, similarly to Eunie. So, she's remembering a past life where these two have fought. I see. Sounds right now you've said it. I thought somehow I'd seen a face like yours before, but your name is different. Natural to mix them up. Now, that implies that it happened during this lifetime because we know that he has a different name. What was it? It was like, I can't remember his real name, but it was Russian sounding, Oleg or something. Oleg? Was it Oleg? I think it might have been something like that. But she implied that it was a fight to the death, but maybe it wasn't. Putting these little details aside, I praise you all. That was a fight without equal. I am honored. This was a good opportunity to hone my skills. So yeah, when he was Oleg, they must have fought at some point. You're living a feckless life. I could say the same of you. Maybe you're right. Queen's paninis. Please tell me this is over now. I'm knackered. So feckless. Lacking initiative or strength of character. Irresponsible. Wow. Okay. I think I'm sorry we got you involved in this, Teach. Not at all. This event had a lot of meaning for me. Even in Agnus, Colony 11 is notorious. Excuse me. I should say they're noted for their bravery. To take part in one of their mock battles is an experience not many can boast. The same is true here, General of Agnus. Ugh, you lot. Your duel with Ashura was truly a thing of beauty. But I cannot let you leave, not until you face me, Zoran, again. You what? What the spark are you blathering about? No, no. What hunter would withdraw before their prey? It seems I lit a fire in you all without intending to. Most vexing. God, these guys never stop, do they? I wasn't sure if they were actually going to make me do that fight or not. Festival of War. The party emerged victorious from the grueling mock battle. Ashura and Teach seemed to have a strange kind of rapport.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Jeez, they put us into the middle of something, didn't they? Ooh. Okay. What's this? Oh, hey there. I sure didn't think I'd bump into you guys here. Hey, Sigrun. Good to see you again. This gate had been closed for Sparks knows how long, right? Are you the one who opened it? I am. Castle orders had forbade opening it until then. Putting Colony 11 under quarantine for contamination by you Ouroboros was a shamefully foolish thing for me to do. Oh, come on. What else could you have done in that situation? It was what it was. Chill. I'd love to speak with you more, but unfortunately I have something urgent to deal with. I need to head back right away. Oh, and if you happen to spot Zoran, could you do me a solid and tell him to come see me? Zoran? Sure, I guess. Cheers. You guys are such a big help. Okay. Fate. What is the connection between you and Zoran, Sigrun? What's going on there, huh? Is it romantic? I love how, like, every chance I get, I'm just like, ship it. Ship it. Let these poor 10-year cycled people find some love in this bleak and terrible world. Ship it. Zoran. You smashing? You smashing that, Sigrun? If so, good on you, man. That's probably not what's going on. Well, I certainly didn't expect the likes of you lot to come and speak to me. Because you know full well how much of a pain in the arse you are? That's beside the point, though. You know Sigrun, the captain of the guard. She wants you at her office pronto. Huh. I certainly didn't think I'd hear that name come out of your mouth, either. Sounds like you two are acquainted. So what's Sigrun to you? I was wondering the same thing, Eunie. Asking the important questions. This is Zoran. All squads suspend all duties. Assemble for an emergency summons. Hey, are you even listening? Not a problem. Isel and Clad have also been informed. That's the kind of deal we're looking at here. Oh god, what is happening? Yes, it's a summons from her. There will be no latecomers in this mission, so get to it. That look. Who were you just called? One Rattlejack present, just as you ordered, Captain Zor. I remember you from Clad's squad. Why have you suddenly decided to rock up here? This is a special summons from Zoran we're talking about here. Of course we can't just ignore it. Yeah, guess we can't. You idiots can barely function without having every little thing explained in agonizing detail after all. What's going on? You're from Isel's squad, is that right? Wait, didn't I tell you? Me, Hexen, and Jack were originally... Enough idle talk. We're to head to the fort at once. Fort of Irbis, right? Can't wait to see what fun happenings we have to look forward to there. Afraid we gotta skedaddle, Ouroboros, but don't worry. I'm guessing that's supposed to be an I'm. I'm sure we'll have barrels of fun next time we meet up. That was really something. What in Ionius is going on at the fort? I'm not sure, but what I do know is that trouble and disorder are never far off when they get involved. I do hope Sigrun's alright. Come on then, let's go see what all the fuss is about.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh no, my controller drift is coming back. I'm gonna have to throw my controller at the floor again. See if it fixes it. Okay, let's do a quick check here. Alright, everybody's learned every class at this point, so we can just make choices based on what we want to work on and what we want to level up at this point. So that's kind of nice. Feels good. That feels good.
My mind is made up.
Okay.
You have my full support.
The future awaits.
Cool. I think that's going to be like one of my favorite combos of healers is like a Life Sage, a Troubadour, and a Proud Banner. Or a Signifer. So those classes are just really good. And each of them offers like something that's really awesome, you know? One of them's a buff master, one of them will help recharge all of our elements, and the other one is like just one of the best healers, the fastest healers in the entire game. It's good stuff. Where is this taking us? Okay, I just wanted to see if we needed to go down this way. But it looks like we don't right now. We do want to rematch Ouroboros, but you're going to have to wait a bit. Sure, hit us up anytime. Can you give us 3 years? What? No. Well, I'll be past our 10th terms. Huh, so waiting until time runs out won't do any good. Need a new plan. Finally, Her Majesty returns to grace us with her presence again. Now we can unite the forces of Keves and take the real fight forward. Okay, this quest is a level 68. And we are level 68, so cool. Let's do it. Oh, if it isn't you guys, thanks a ton for getting the message out. And if you don't mind me saying, you're all looking pretty pale. What happened between then and now? We called these guys over just like you told us to, but are you really sure about this? Huh? Sure about what? Ah, I get you now. Seems like the Ouroboros really know what makes you guys tick, eh? Was that an attempt at humor? What drivel. Relax, you guys. You're well within your rights to be concerned, I know. But the reason I called Zoran and his squad over is to help me out with a certain little job. What job? The kind of massively important job only they are capable of pulling off. A job made for the Guard's vanguard, the Antares squad. Wait, did I hear that right? Hold on, by they, you don't mean... Oh, pull the other one. I thought they were supposed to be Colony 11 soldiers, weren't they? I was cut off from saying it earlier, but we were originally part of the Guard. Officially, we work for Colony 11, but even now we get the occasional personal request from the captain here. It may be hard to believe, but it's true. Among the Guard, they were the elite of the elite. What she said, in a better, fair world, I might have been your superior, making you guys my little subordinates, you know? I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Anyway, what's this job you mentioned earlier? Ah, of course, sorry. I was going to explain, but then we got sidetracked. First, we'll need a change of location. Follow me.
I see some relations have changed.
Well, look at you all together. I was just on my way to get in some extra training with Katoral Squad, you know, for our rematch. Or at least that's what I wish I could tell you. I've actually been given a new mission. I'm currently chasing up rumors of underground descent against the castle. We know there's some kind of shady business going down in one of our ether mines, but not the specifics. It seems there's a chain of command outside of the Guard regiment hindering the investigation. Goodness, sorry, I'm sure you don't want to hear about all that. Just pretend you didn't hear it. I wouldn't look into it too deeply. Though, you're free to do as you wish, of course. Now it's just like, I'm getting mixed messages here. Kinda sounds like you do want me to look into it. Rumblings at the mine. Okay, so somewhere else in town. Let's just continue this before we get too sidetracked. And then we'll try and find that other rumor. Knew the castle must have had something to do with why you called us over here. True, but also I need to avoid exposing embarrassing slip-ups in public. Slip-ups? A few days ago, a section of the Guard started an armed uprising and holed themselves up in the castle. Armed uprising? What? Yes, they've taken over a section of the castle, but they haven't got any further since then. It's a stalemate situation. A takeover? Now you have my attention. I'm just surprised that a rebel element could even arise within the Guard. You say that, but their fierce loyalty to the Queen is exactly why many of the Guard can't accept that they were loyal to a fake. There are 4 sergeants at the vanguard of this rebel movement to seize the castle. They've proclaimed themselves as the Queen's 4 divine wings and have made 2 demands of me. The 4 divine wings? A haughty, high-handed name if there ever was one. What are they demanding then? To transfer command of the Guard to them, and to hand over the Ouroboros. Us? This upheaval of Ionios lies solely at the hands of those treacherous Ouroboros. It is the Queen's wish to see them purged. This was the declaration of one of the sergeants. Naturally, I have zero intention of yielding to either one of their demands. I saw this coming. If we aren't going to give them what they want, then we'll have to bring those rapscallions to heel, won't we? I get why you brought us in for this job now, seeing as we're no longer part of the Guard and all. If the current Guard were to fight their own fellows, the internal division it would cause could be catastrophic for the organization. Yeah, you read that right. I came to the conclusion that only you guys, outsiders with inside knowledge, could do this. Still, making us fight our old comrades. Who knew you could be so unscrupulous? But I've no objection. I shall gladly accept this job. We just love ourselves a bit of dirty work. Nothing like writing off any craziness we get up to as an accident. I'm raring to give those holier-than-thou pretenders the wake-up call of their lives. Hey, wait a moment. Maybe you could let us help you out with this job. Huh? I appreciate the thought, but if you join in, it means you also take on responsibility for the mission, you know? Yes, of course, we know that, but it's just, well, you see... If you won't spit it out, I will, Noah. We're worried about what'll happen if we aren't there to keep those nutters in check. You're worrying yourselves over nothing. You won't get most things done if you don't pull out all the stops. Not much difference between bringing them to heel and just killing them all, really. They won't stand a chance. I see your point. Accompany them and make sure to keep them in line, okay? Of course, we'll make sure they don't raise too much trouble. Just to be sure, our mission is to suppress the rebel forces and make sure their leaders come back alive, not dead. Right? Right, Soren's team? Yeah, that's the gist of it. I know it's odd to say that, now that I've dragged you guys into this, but I owe you one. I really do. Well, if we're done briefing here, we will sortie at once. Any ideas on how we're gonna find these 4 divine wings? It's not like we even know where they're holed up in the castle. Our enemies are the ones we meet in battle. We need only scour the battlefield clean to find the scum we're after. Sure, Zoran. Sure. Alright. So we got some people to fight. So let's do it. Looks like the first group might just be in this hallway here. In this great hall. Also, I did not realize this until recently, but this entire castle area is a place that you see in 1, and it is definitely Melia's castle. Except in Xenoblade 1, it's like white, and here it's very black, but like there's a big old area that have these same statues in it, I think, in the first game. So that's kind of cool.
I'll do my best.
I'm your guy.
You kept us waiting a good long while, finally feeling inclined to negotiate. You think there's still scope to talk after everything you've done? Kevesi said against Kevesi. This violates the will of her benevolent majesty, in surety. I kind of wish that I had Melia in the party right now to see if she had unique dialogue. I may pull her into the party for these other fights just to see. Our taking over the castle was merely to show that incompetent, disloyal captain of the guard our superior will and resolution. So then, you're saying you absolutely do not want to fight? Why, of course, but depending on what you do decide to do next, we may be forced to take desperate measures. Naturally, we wish to avoid such an unpleasant course of events, and we would prefer that rational judgment prevails. So it's come to this? What is their deal, honestly? Not you. Surely it cannot be you. Oh no. Yeah, it's me, alright. You're Hexen the Atrocious from the Antares squad. What are you doing here? You should have been discharged. I should have been what now? Am I supposed to have seen you somewhere before? By the flames, don't you dare say you've forgotten about what you did to me. You're an evil wretch who tortures allies with glee. You inflicted an untold amount of suffering on me. Oh, I remember now. That did happen, didn't it? It was thanks to all your kind help that I was able to come up with a more efficient method of torturing the human body. Oh my god, Hexen. Girl, We are the baddies right now. We are absolutely the baddies. Look at Eunie's face right now. She's like, oh god, why? Why, Hexen? Oh, Queen's flapping wings, she's completely off the rails. All units, battle stations, proceed to attack at once. Whoa, hold your podiums. We ain't done nothing yet. I think we've gone way past the point of talking it out. Silence, I have no words to say to creatures like you. You shall die in short order. Now come on, didn't we just establish a moment ago that your beloved queen would hate for us to be fighting? Indeed, but that Antares squad, they're different. Her prudent and wise majesty would be most understanding of our plight, I'm sure. They're totally losing the plot. So ultimately, their conviction is feeble. They're little more than another weak mob, rabble. Let's end this. They're actually not doing half bad. I cannot see most of what's going on. Jeez, she almost went over.
Hope you're ready for it! Stay right there! Got a surprise for you! Didn't stand a chance. Now that's teamwork!
Was that it already? Guess they were all bark no bite. Exon, maybe you should just leave or something. You're not helping. Curse it all, how can this be happening? Yo, Zor, I'm feeling a little itchy, you know? Do you mind if I tear it a new one? No, stop, don't come near me. We're the baddies. Once scum, always scum. She's all yours. Hold it. Good griefs. It's a snuffing good thing I decided to come along. I beg of you, don't delay it any longer. Finish me, please. I can't take the pain. Sigrun, I've secured one of the 4 Divine Wings. You can deal with the rest. Yeah, sure thing. And also, are you okay, if you don't mind me asking? I may be imagining things, but it sounded to me like you were about to cry. Oh. Oh, nothing to worry about there. At least not for us, anyway. Yeah, dude, we need to set these people right, man. They are fucked up. To say the least. Okay, I'm just double checking. Nobody is maxed out. Lanz is getting somewhat close, though.
Can't forget our progress
But with that being
update.
said, we're going to go ahead and end this episode. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, JW, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.